Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Went to the doctor again today, and I feel more confident about this doctor visit, so hopefully that means things are going to be better. I know I've mentioned in the past about how I've got some kind of a UTI or something. I'm feeling better about it. Especially, I got my lab results back, and I'm not dying, but there were some where I'm like, well, we'll see what someone else who has a better education than me says when they look at this. It'll probably be fine. Yeah, I'll keep y'all updated, y'all. Today has just been a nice and chill day of doing next to nothing. I genuinely don't remember what I did after. Seriously, what did I do after? Like, I took Guz to work, and that's all I remember doing. Like, I don't remember. Oh, but you know what? One of my commissions finally came in. It was so funny. This was made by Meatokki, Meatokki. And they were doing $3 MS Paint sketches. Why? Why not? I thought it was funny, and seeing some of what they've come up with when it comes to other people, oh my god, it was hilarious. So here's mine. He's so mad. He's been through something. Poor Ethi has been through something. Poor Ethi has been through something, and I feel so bad for him. I don't know what happened here, but something happened here, and I'm scared. I'm scared for him. Whatever it was that happened, I'm scared. Poor guy. Something happened, and I don't want to know what it is. I'm more okay with not knowing, you know? Just for the sake of... Ugh. But I think it's so funny. Work happened? You know? Probably. Honestly. That is me after, like, most days at work are just, yeah, that's about what I look like after work, you know? You might be onto something. Damn. Ooh, I just saw an OBS plugin that I need. Like I have an OBS plugin for recording vertically instead of horizontally, like you're watching now. I have a vertical plugin. I just don't use it because I'm silly. But then I just found out that the people that make the vertical plugin also make a multi-stream tool, which I very much appreciate, because at this point I'm probably about to be upgrading my internet, and hopefully maybe I'm gonna be getting fiber internet, so maybe I'll have good, like, super good internet speed. Like, what is my... Hold on, like, we're about to drop some frames real fast, but y'all need to understand how slow my internet can be when it comes to, like, Twitch recommends an upload speed of 5. Like, you'd think, okay, splitting that, like, splitting 5 and 5, that should be easy, right? 10, like, that's all you need is 10. Apparently you need more than 10 to multi-stream and send stuff, like, to do all the things and send stuff to 2 different places at once. That's not something you just do. And right now, it's still going. My thing is still going. It's saying 4.5, but that doesn't sound right. Let me try that one more time, because it's usually a little bit faster than 5. Usually I'm good when it comes to like a decent speed. I need to make sure I'm not like, it's not okay. No, it's not VPN issues. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, we're showing like 10-15 per second. So it's 10 to 15 sounds about right. I think if I was closer to like 30 or 50, I think then I'd be able to multi-stream and be back on Twitch. So maybe here in the future we can do it. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see. Of course, Guz Crimson, if y'all hear me and like y'all hear me say that and I do end up back on Twitch, like my mods, I will gladly give them like a free subscription to my Twitch channel. So they don't have, like, I'm not gonna make them spend their own money to not have ads, and if they're also here to help moderate my streams, I would rather that be like a form of payment. I still wish I was making money to pay them. Someday, maybe someday. We'll see. Because honestly, here lately, I've gotten more people to follow me on Twitch than I've expected. Like, I have weirdly gotten more followers on Twitch out of no, like, I don't advertise it. I don't stream there. I don't, like, I don't understand. But every now and then I'll get an email or two and it's like, hey, so-and-so just followed you on Twitch. I'm like, why? I haven't been live on Twitch since the SummerSlam. Huh? You prefer using YouTube? Twitch mobile can be... Yeah, no, I absolutely detest Twitch on mobile. Like, genuinely makes me want to throw up. But it's also what some people like, especially when it comes to VTubers, so I don't know. I mean, if it gets to be too bad, I'll see if I can, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to find a third mod. Someone who's less mean to me. Find a third mod that's not as mean to me that Guz and Crimson are. They're so mean to me, y'all. They call me names and they make fun of me for doing things when I'm just trying to have a fun time. Nah, it's not that bad. If it was that bad, we would talk about it. Genuinely, we would talk about it. If my mods and I weren't having a good time, we would talk about it and be like, hey, so that actually hurts. Or I'll just say, fuck you, I'm ignoring you, like I did with the titty window. Like, Guz and Crimson were both like, oh no, I don't like the titty window. Like, you just cover them up, slut. But here I am, I still have it. Oh. See, that one hurt me. That one hurt me a little bit, especially I showered earlier today. And I used my good smelling stuff, especially I was going to the doctor and I was going to be up close, like the doctor was gonna like have to do a physical exam. I don't want to do a physical exam on somebody who's gonna be smelly. And I'm sure she didn't want to do one on a smelly person either. So I made sure I showered before I went to the doctor. Like I've got my regular shampoo and body wash and stuff that's like, okay, yeah, I'm like, I want to make sure, like, I want to make sure I'm clean versus I want to make sure I smell good. There's two different, like, it depends on what is the objective. Am I going to work? I just want to be clean. I don't care if I smell good. Am I about to go on a date? Okay, yeah, I need to make sure that I smell good and I'm clean. But usually if you smell good and you're clean, that's more expensive, so just clean is for work, you know. For work and just daily whatever. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to do? Anything else I need to talk about before we just jump into the rest of the Weather Lady's Strange Day Off? I can't think of anything. Actually, I want to go ahead and... let's see, slash... yeah, I'll have to just talk, like... I'll just have to... I'll have to talk to my ISP and be like, hey, give me the good internet. Because especially it looks like right now, I'm not getting the best bang for my buck. We'll see. Because... okay, yeah, I'm getting an... okay, never mind. I was reading it wrong. I thought I was getting... well, I mean... yeah, well. Hey guys, welcome. How was the rest... how was La Lucha? And guess who found a canker sore? Oh, ow. Ooh. Ooh, those are never fun. I'm so... oh. I hope that heals soon. I hope it's just like weird hormone something, because canker sores like to do that, especially like stress. Love to, like, stress sores love to show up and bug the heck out of you. When I was younger, I had one on my tongue, and my mom was like, oh, well, you know, they're caused by stress, and you know, like, a reason that most people have that is because they're lying. Have you been lying to me, Ethi? Have you been lying about something? Do you need to get something off your chest? Like, no. But it's also... I was like early puberty, where it's like, my body's starting to do changey things, where you know, I'm becoming a man. You get canker sores a lot? Oh, I am so sorry. I understand though. Actually, when was the last time I had one? Like, it's been a while since I had one. Like, usually, especially like right there on the the front tip of my tongue on the right side, like, that's where it would get, like, that's where I'd usually get them. And ooh. So I hope whatever stress you got going on also calms down, if it's a stress thing. Putting on some lotion, because your boy took his lotion to work and left it at work. It's usually a period of time where they'll show up, pause for some months, and then come back. Relatable. And still, some of that's like hormones are weird, like not just people with a uterus have a fluctuation of like every 28 days your hormones do certain cycles. Like it happens in everybody. It's just for gentlemen like myself, I don't bleed or have like cramps or anything like that, so we don't really acknowledge it, or a lot of people don't even know it. Hormones ebb and flow in everybody, not just when you got a uterus. All right, where is okay, there we go. Got real nervous for a second. I opened up the game file and it wasn't there. The whole game was gone. No, it's just under a different... It's in a different folder for some reason. Oh, that's right. This game's also in... Like, they accidentally saved it in debug mode. So there's no... We don't get to see any kind of... start screen, which is real unfortunate. All right, so we have Angelite the Autono with timid nature, not bad. Let's see, with Zen Headbutt, Life Dew, Simple Beam, and Flamethrower. We've got Turquoise the Polyrath with Body Slam, Earth Power, Bubble Beam, and Hydro Pump. Wow, we couldn't do any better than that, huh? We've got Hematite, the Absol, with Sucker Punch, Quick Attack, Slash, and Night Slash. Calcite with Dragon Breath, Safeguard, Dragon Pulse, and Extrasensory. Can we remember any better? Protect could be kind of nice. Yeah. We have Garnet, the Magmar, with Fire Punch, Clear Smog, Lava Plume, and Low Kick. And finally, rounding up the team, we've got Topaz with Thunder Punch, Low Kick, Thunder Wave, and Discharge. And we're supposed to go to the... I'll remember what it's called. Back to the radio... Not the radio station. The news station? The station. Your key doesn't fit the lock. Oh, what do I do? Uh-oh. Do I need to go back to my last... I thought I was supposed to go back to the... I don't know. Let's check up on... Hey, there's... Hey, you. Stop for a sec. Oh, that's right. We can't go to the... the police know that we're suspicious. Or the police think that we're suspicious. The police think that we're suspicious and, oh no. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna open up YouTube. And we're gonna check and see what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me go! Let me free! Gotta check on Cal first. Okay. And I miss. I decide to attack, and I miss. Gotta love it. Okay. Let's try this again, where I go and see Cal. Which also means avoid the police. Don't be suspicious. 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 This leads to the rest of the house. No time to waste. Oh. Is Cal not with Andre? Or is Cal back home? I'm guessing Cal is back home. Okay. Which house was Cal's? Let's see. Cal's house wasn't the tiny one. Was it this one? That's Dasha's house. Cal's house. Okay, Cal's back at Cal's house, because that would make sense. Hey Cal, how are you doing? Better, but not okay. I'm sorry if I gave you trouble. It's fine. Not like you did any of it intentionally. Screaming, crying right now. Gotta cheer for Team Halucha. Hell yeah! Oh, and I need to change Batrix, because I think it's been going off a little bit too fast lately. I mean, I kind of did, but at the same time, I didn't. I don't know how to describe it. Let's see, chatbot. I don't want to go premium. Let's see, timers. Don't forget to save. Let's change that to every 20 minutes. Thank you. So the thing is, told Cal and Andre about your conversation with Chorus. Huh? That doesn't sound good. You can say that again. But it does remind me. You know that old cabin up the northern plateau? The one you fixed the roof on recently? Yeah, the guy that moved in there also kept talking about multiverses and stuff. He was being real weird about it. But maybe we need that. Interesting. Maybe we should talk to him. You should, but you're also currently wanted by the police. I mean, I could go. You stay on that couch until I tell you you're fit to get up. Oh, okay then. Hell yeah, love to see it. I don't have any Pokemon. If I did, your whole I have to fight the gym leader bit would have been over really quickly. Yeah, sure, I believe you. Okay, enough. Wanda and I will go. Yeah, Cal, you're just gonna focus on getting better. Good luck, sweetie. Thanks, sweetie. Aww. Gay. Whoa, no, it's this kind of hard to see. No, I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay. I hate it. I hate this specific fog has given me so much trouble. I hate it. All right, and I gotta lead with something that's not auto-no, because this is about to be ridiculous. Please let me leave. Oh, I almost got floral healed, which is nice, but actually, do I want a Comfey? Delete it from the files? I could do that. But then, like, if I delete it from the files, then I'm not real, like, I feel like I don't know, that just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel right to do that. Let's lead with calcite. Are you just a regular trainer? I hope so. Honestly, after that other game, I'm considering it. Maybe not for this one, but you know. The police is really in a tailspin today. Any idea what it is? Ah. Yeah, about that. You know, it's 2025. Cops are in a tailspin about everything. You know, I don't want to, you know, IRL Machamp versus Halucha. Bitch. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to, like, I hope they leave up a VOD, because I want to see what I've missed out on, because, oh, like, you know that's got to be a good fight. I'm not even one for, like, I'm not one for wrestling or lucha libre stuff, but ooh, IRL Machamp versus Halucha. I wonder if they're gonna stage it to be in a similar vein to the trailer. No, I flinched. No. Oh, he's got a second Bouffalont now. Oh, that alluring voice is, yep. Yep, that's what I get for existing. I don't know, maybe it's not that unusual. I just thought. No, you're right. Let's see, is there a way up there? Have I missed? You know, speaking of Halucha. You know, I'm feeling it. Let's grab a Halucha. Or not. Or not. Ooh, guys, thank you for the screenshot. Oh my god. Look at that. Just whoop. Hell yeah. That is beautiful. That is genuinely just beautiful. Wonderful costume design. And that's something that I appreciate when it comes to luchadores. Dores? When it comes to when it comes to that, like, when it comes to this specific style of fighting and stuff, I love how it's very, like, they go all out in these funny costumes. I think it's great. I love it. I love that they're just, like, it's like aesthetically pleasing, but also maybe a little impractical. I don't know. Maybe that's me. Because, like, I know he's going to take off the wings, but everything, like, everything else, especially the mask, always looks like, whew, that doesn't look like fun to have that kind of a mask on your face the entire time you're fighting and sweating and all that. Ooh, you know? Okay. Can I just throw a ball? No. Why give me the option? Why give me the option if the answer is no? Ooh, Angelite's learning hyper voice. Get rid of simple beam. Okay. Didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. And don't knock it out. Don't knock it out. I just want to catch a halucha. Oh, there's an officer to my right. Oh, whoop. Oh, okay, so I have to go down. Oh. Now that one can't see me from here, right? Like, he wouldn't be able to look up and see me and do something. Right? I hope. Dragon Breath Halucha and hope Bouffalant takes out Kilowattrel? No. Of course not. For the sake of everything with these battles, I'm turning on the speed hack. I'm gonna hit Safeguard, Taunt, Throat Chop, perfect. Here we go. No, yes, yes, okay. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, I need, let's see, is there anything like Luchaite? That would be too easy. No. Lopezite? Lizardite? There's a Lizardite? Oh. I can't believe there's a thing called Lizardite. How do you say this? Because I kind of like this one. No, it would be Leafite. It wouldn't be... I don't know. What sounds like a good... Larnite? Laurite? No, because that's too close to Laurel, and I'd want to make Yanny jokes the whole time. Lautite? There's Lazurite and Lazulite. Lublanite. I like Lublanite. Lublanite. Add to party over... I'm sorry to do this to you, I don't know. Okie dokie, let's see. Here we go. There we go. Unfortunately, every time I get into a battle, I'm gonna have to turn on the speed hack again. Do I have any fast Pokemon at all? Like, are any of my Pokemon fast? Yes, I'm just not leading with it. Okay, there we go. Two full restores. That's a little intimidating because that means we're definitely close to the end game here. You were about to suggest naming him Místico since that's the luchador who's dressed as Halucha. Didn't think about it till... Well, no, because I'm like the whole thing is the naming scheme is being like all of my Pokemon have been some kind of like mineral or crystal or something, like topaz, turquoise, garnet, hematite, calcite. So we had a naming theme that, as much as Místico would be cool, this is the one time that it wouldn't fit, unfortunately. What is this, Steven Universe? That's what it feels like. We started out with topaz and garnet. What? Why did that do nothing? Am I just... Oh, I see. Kato Raid! Welcome everyone from Cade Stream. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. I saw, Cade, you were playing something. Don't remember what it was. Shifting Skies. I have not played it yet. Is that still on my list, or was that something I was supposed to play for the game jam and I didn't? Or not the game jam, for the podcast and I didn't. Finished Shifting Skies. Hell yeah. I have not played Shifting Skies yet. It's still on the list. Gotcha. Did I manage to do the cave puzzle? I did the cave puzzle except for the last bit. Like, I haven't gone all the way through the cave in this one. I couldn't figure that one out. Okay, what can take care of Gyarados? Actually, let's go into Lublanite. You needed a lot of hints for that puzzle? Oh. That is a little scary, actually. Let's see. Let's see, we're level 39? What do I know by level 39? I don't get Flying Press until 44, no! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it. I'll, like, every hint under the sun. let's see. Remember, let's get wing attack over bounce. Let's see. Remember the 21st night of September. Get rid of taunt, get hone claws. Detect, aerial ace. Am I just missing brick break? Maybe, was that a Gen 8 thing? Oh no. If that's the case, I still don't get flying press until level 44, and I don't get a fighting move that's not submission until 44. Please tell me I have something, any kind of... Welp. Okay, I guess we're stuck with submission until level 44 if we get that far. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and try that puzzle out then, because I genuinely could not tell you how that puzzle's supposed to go. I'm having a hard enough time with the fog. Like, I'm genuinely nervous about how I'm going to do when I get back to the forest of fragmented memories, because the fog in that was brutal. Like this, at least things are moving, so I want to visit the strange guy who lives around here. I heard him talking about bugs he has to fix. I want to see them. Because I had a really bad time when it came to fragmented memories. Like, it was just bad when I was trying to do anything. You were supposed to find a bunch of Duskull. I could not see them at all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change like who I've got up front, because this is not doing any favors. Because these Pokemon aren't taking super effective damage. They're definitely getting like that strong wind is definitely Delta Stream. That's definitely some Delta Stream if I've ever seen it. Really? Frostmoth didn't take anything from that. How much does Frostmoth weigh? Oh. Yeah, no, Frostmoth just isn't that heavy. Okay. Let's Thunderwave Yen Mega before we go down. I don't know who's about to go down, but somebody's going down. Maybe get the fog image and increase its opacity in Photoshop. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. I might do that. Swords Dance. Okay, hold on. Is that gonna tell me? That doesn't I mean... I already have home... Since I have submission right now, I think I'm gonna need Hone Claws instead of Swords Dance. But yeah, that might be a good idea at this point, because the opacity when I was trying to do stuff in Fragmented Memories was just trying to look through milk. Trying to see through milk. Alright, Fire Punch. Finally, the super effective sound. I walked right up where that officer could have seen me. Because I'm smart. Not smart, snart. He looked right at my guy and didn't do anything. All right, guess I'm going around. Ooh, hat trim would have been cool to have too. Let's see, there's not a way up from here, right? No. Okay, we are supposed to be up here. We are supposed to be over here. I see an item. I just don't like all these weather conditions activating all at once. That's the part that bothers me, is it takes an entire like 30 seconds of just, maybe not exactly 30 seconds, but it feels like 30 seconds. Charcoal? Okay. That's definitely supposed to be given to my... What are you holding? Why are you holding it? Did I have a stroke? Did I have a stroke last stream and not realize that I gave the magnet to... Hold on, I'm going back to the start of this stream. Hold on. Am I that? Hold on, because I actively... No, I'm looking at it right now. I never gave... Huh? I'm looking at earlier this stream to make sure I'm not crazy. Unfortunately, I am crazy, but Topaz had the magnet. How did Garnet get the... Huh? All right, I don't know what I did. Don't even know if that was a me thing. Maybe... I don't know. I'm gonna say the game's playing tricks on me. Something's playing tricks on me and I don't appreciate it. Hello. Egads, visitors, at this time? You cannot be a coincidence. Have you come to steal my readings? No, don't worry. We're just here because, well, you definitely noticed how there have been strange occurrences all day. Well, yes. My readings confirm it. Somewhere, someone is breaching the multiverse. Someone named Chorus. Somewhere is the server room of the Tulip Town TV station. Egads! What revelation! So you already know everything there is to know. What do you need my readings for then? Well, we don't know how we can stop the process. And I'm pretty sure we don't have access to the server room. I see. I am just the man for the job. First, we need to find out what this chorus person is breaching the multiverse for. To find some incredibly powerful Pokemon, that is. Imprisoned below the multiverse, I think it was. How very interesting. Perfect! Second, you two will enter the TV station and give me access to the system. That way, I can let you into the server room. And then what? Well, you'll destroy Chorus's machines, of course. No machines, no breach. Just let your Pokemon go wild. It's not really that easy, is it? It is! The multiverse is weird and knows how to fix itself. Why do people always assume that science has to be hard? Honestly, true. Honestly, true. There are several medications that we don't fully understand how it works or why it works. We just know it works. I'm pretty sure. I love how Google is like, as soon as I typed in the word medications, the first thing that pops up is medications for anxiety. Damn, Google's trying to out me here. Medications we don't know the mechanism of action for. Here we go. There's an entire Wikipedia article of drugs with unknown mechanisms of action. Medicine is just magic. I'm pretty sure... Isn't acetaminophen one of those? It is not. Okay. Let's see. Oh, because it's under paracetamol. But yeah, if you go to Wikipedia, drugs with unknown mechanisms of action, paracetamol is right there. And unfortunately, there's a note when you open up paracetamol. This article may be affected by a current event. Information in this article may change rapidly as the event progresses. Initial news reports may be unreliable. The last updates to the article may not reflect the most current information. Please feel free to improve this article, but note that updates without valid, reliable references will be removed or discuss changes on the talk page. But yeah, we don't know how paracetamol or acetaminophen works. It just does. Like it's just a pain reliever and a fever reducing medicine. We don't know what like I'm sure there's like a guess of like, oh yeah, it kind of does this, it kind of does that. We don't really know like the specifics, you know? Like if I were to say something like hydrocodone, all it does is it binds to opioid receptors in the brain. In the words of Todd Howard, it just works. Exactly. But yeah, like when it comes to stuff like hydrocodone, it binds to the opioid receptors, and opioid receptors reduce how your body perceives pain. So it doesn't really block pain, or it doesn't really like stop the pain. It just blocks you understanding, hey, yeah, it hurts. Let's ignore that the thing Todd Howard was talking about doesn't just work. Pretty sure he's talking about, I almost said Minecraft, about Skyrim. But I didn't realize there were this many medications that we just don't know how they work. We don't understand their full mechanism of action like this. We don't know how ketamine works. We don't know the mechanism of action for ketamine or cyclobenzaprine or memantine. And is that what I think it is before I say... Okay, no, that's a different medication. Never mind. That's wild. Cyclobenzaprine. We don't know how cyclobenzaprine works? That's wild. Cyclobenzaprine is it's a muscle relaxer. It's something that I've had to use in the past, and oh, it works wonders. But we don't know how it works. We just know it relaxes the muscles. That's wild. and apparently is not useful in CP, cerebral palsy. A lot of just one source. Common side effects include no evidence of harm in pregnancy, is not well studied in this population. It should not be used with MAOIs. How it works is unclear. In any case, it is known to inhibit serotonin and norepinephrine reuptake and to block serotonin, androgenic histamine, and I don't know how to say that. That's big words that I'm not paid enough to know what they are. Muscarinic acetylcholine receptors. The word that I was having a hard time with was muscarinic. Acetylcholine, I know, but I don't know. That's wild. Some of these, like, I love that we don't fully understand how these medications work, but they work, so we take them. But yeah, science is weird. Sometimes science doesn't have to be hard. Okay, I have a friend that's over, and okay. Had someone who's listening in say, like, I don't think we know how this works. Oh, we do. We know how that one works. Hilariously enough, we do. Sometimes science can be easy. Sometimes it's we just gotta make we just gotta make an antidote. Like we've already got the poison, we can make the antidote from the poison. Sometimes fire is easy, fire is easy. Sometimes science is easy. You just pour water on fire, and look, the fire's gone. Or you can smother it and deprive it of oxygen, and it's gone. So, apologies for the just complete rant about science. Okay. How do we give you access to the system? I will send you an email. Just open it on any PC in the TV station. Wait, my key didn't work on the front door. They probably changed the locks. Oh, right. We might not be able to get into the station at all. Ah, I see. I have a very useful gadget for this. Here. A brick! See? Science is easy! Just hit things with bricks! I mean, this works, but it's not what I was expecting. See? It's what I said! Science doesn't have to be hard, as long as the thing you're hitting another thing with is hard. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, you're welcome. But off you go now. According to my readings, the breach is almost complete. All right, let's go, Lou. Science doesn't have to be hard. You can make science, science can be hard, but sometimes science is soft. Sometimes science is weird. Sometimes we don't fully understand science, we just appreciate it. And I love that it's very true in medicine. It's so true in medicine. We don't know how it all works. Like even like when we're dealing with, like, sometimes when we're dealing with cancer, we haven't even, like, we've barely started touching cancer cells sometimes, and it's like, okay, this is like the starting dose, and it's like, oh, the tumor's already gone. Huh? Sometimes you're like, oh, well, well, let's still continue, like, you still continue the treatment just in case, but like sometimes like tumors just vanish out of nowhere. Sometimes sometimes you can sneeze just wrong, and sometimes if you sneeze just wrong, you'll end up throwing your back out, sneeze just wrong again, and you're suddenly feeling like 30 times better. Sometimes like, y'all, for real, I've had, like, I have tummy issues. I don't hide that I have tummy issues. I have tummy issues. But what's really funny is how many times I'll be like, tummy hurty, not happy. Today's a bad day, tummy hurt. And then finally my stomach's like, all right, time to just let one rip. You let out a big old fart, and it's like, life is better now. Use the brick. Yes. You break the window and open the door from the inside. Oh, how brutish to just break into the station. Well said, sister. The media sure has lost its class. I'm ever so sorry, but course has forbidden us from scheduling any more interviews. So your work here is not at all needed. I must ask you to leave. Considering your behavior is also quite inappropriate, you don't just break into people's houses. Oh, I wouldn't say. Maybe it's just something that the middle class does. Look, it's been nice chatting with you, but since we know you're not the boss around here, we can't really afford to waste more time on you. Step aside, we're done asking nicely. I'm not leading with a flying type. Meanwhile, they've got their Pheromosa and Buzzwole back up on. Oh. The wind is strong. Let's still go into Lublanite. Ooh, that coaching is scary. Oh, that coaching is scary. Wild charge. Okay, we take it. We take it. In that case, I'm gonna go for the wing attack on Buzzwole. I don't think we get a... Uh-oh. It's neutral. It's neutral. It's neutral. It's neutral. It's neutral. It's neutral. Oh. Well, they both hit Lublanite, which I'm kind of okay with if that... Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, Pheromosa's gone. Who's my fastest Pokemon here? Or we don't have to be... We just have to be faster than a Buzzwole. Buzzwole's pretty slow. Base 79 speed. I might be faster. I am base 93 speed with Garnet. We go for that Lava Plume. There we go. There we go. Outstanding for the middle class. We should consult our instructions on this. Step aside. Oh well, we would never allow ourselves to be press-ganged by the middle class, but... Oh, but brother, we need to urgently inform Chorus of these happenings. Oh, how forgetful of me. Let us make haste, sister. Let's see, is there a... There are no PCs in here. Can I just... It's a TV camera, but it's turned off. Turn on the TV cameras! Rolling action! I don't know where... I've never been in film. Log into the PC. Looks like my password still works. And there's the email and the link. You hear the sound of the vault unlocking. The vault is already unlocked. Employee lockers are all locked like they're supposed to be. Enter the vault. This is the door to the server room. For better or worse, this is our last stand. Are you sure you're ready? As I'll ever be. All right, let's go. We are ever so sorry, Chorus. We weren't able to delay them any further. We tried our best, but if you perhaps could provide us with more of your Pokemon... I think it's a little late for that, don't you? Smile for the camera, guys! Chorus, it's the middle class! What are we gonna do? That death glare. That death glare. You two seem pleased with yourselves. Not just yet. We still have some destroying to do. It's funny that you phrase it like that. System status report. Hello, Chorus. Breach has been successful. Interdimensional bridge has been established. Necrozma is approaching. Necrozma. Necrozma, with a power so great, one fleeting visit has been powering the Alola region's island trials for generations. Necrozma, who has been dormant and storing energy in its prison beyond time and space. Necrozma channeling all that power through my machine and spreading it through the multiverse. I will destroy all there is. You can't be serious. Chorus is quite serious, dear. Only us and our allies will be left once Necrozma is through with the multiverse. That is incorrect. No one will be left. What? But... I was very clear about my intentions from the start. We thought you were just exaggerating for emphasis. Brother, we might have made a small mistake. Why she suddenly Southern Belle? Oh, don't say that, sister. Middle class. We want to make it clear that we have been on your side all along. Oh, absolutely. We've been helping and funding Chorus to gain important insight. Let's band together to defeat this evil once and for all. System, lock Beast Balls for number 4 and number 5. Hello, Chorus. Beast Balls of Pheromosa and Buzzwole have been locked. Change sides if you want, but you will not be using my own Pokemon against me. But why? You ask me why. And out there are countless other universes where you've also asked me why at this moment. Not necessarily right now, since the progression might differentiate between universes. I keep just fumbling the hell out of these accents. But why didn't you say all other universes are different? Some in major ways. There are some where we never met. Others you only only in others are only different in minor ways. The Pokemon you catch, the moves they use, the items you carry in your bag. All of those are choices, and for every choice you've ever made, another you made a different one. No choice you ever made matters. Your free will is an illusion. I will not accept living like this. And the two of you will not have to worry about Necrozma much longer. Oh. Oh! Another Blacephalon! Another one! Alright, the battlefield is weird. Do we just... Let's Thunderwave Blacephalon. I feel like that's going to be my best bet here. Because I don't trust Blacephalon. Oh. That works too. Just one choice band throat chop. That works. Xurkitree. Let's Thunder Punch Indeedee. Psychic's gonna hurt. Energy Ball. That's fine. That's fine. Throat Chop the Indeedee. Yeah, I can't really do anything to the Xurkitree. 45. I don't have any good moves for it. Decidueye. Thunder Wave. Energy Ball. Please do that to me, not to... Oh, no, don't... I know why, but I don't... Alright, I can low kick a Guzzlord and only do half health. And only do half health to the Guzzlord. Okay. And that's a special attack boost on a Xurkitree. And there goes Topaz. Oh. Am I in danger? I don't think I'm in danger yet, but I'm close. Let's Dragon Pulse the Guzzlord? It's not Sap Sipper. Outrage. I'm in danger! Because I'm pretty sure that's the only, pretty sure he only had 2 Pokemon. Originally only had 1, but I think he got the second one from his husband. Okay, weirdness. He's got a third one. Oh, he's got a third one and we're almost done here. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, thank mercy. I must say, this surprises me. I am rarely wrong, but I didn't think you would be stronger than me. What will you do now? We're gonna destroy your damn machines! That would interrupt the interdimensional bridge, tear Necrozma apart, and release its energy in an uncontrollable way. What? Is that true? Don't listen, Lou. Chorus is just bluffing. Are you sure about that? I mean... No. But we can't just do nothing. Hello, Chorus. Someone is attempting a system takeover. Do you consent? No. Activating protective measures. Enemy has breached the firewall. Chorus. I'll handle it. You must be why the system can't withstand this cyber attack. And there's the main culprit. This setup is crazy! It's better than anything I could ever build. You are correct. You are not qualified to work with it. Oh, shut up. Of course I am. Just give me a minute to figure things out. System, status report. Hello, Chorus. I am no longer able to take action based on your verbal input. No action, just a report on Necrozma. Of course, Chorus. Necrozma will arrive in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Ultra Necrozma. And there you are. I've been waiting for you as long as I can think. Yeah! What a Pokemon! You're where all the power I've been reading comes from. Together we will rule the universe! No, what are you doing? Your baseless confidence would be insulting if it wasn't so amusing. Necrozma will not obey anybody. It will run amok unless you return control of my system to me. Good Necrozma. Good dragon. You're a good boy, right? Oh, who's a good boy, Necrozma? Are you a good boy, Necrozma? Nope. Nope, Necrozma's not a good boy. Nope, Necrozma's not a good boy. Oh, Porygons, do something. My Porygon. Return my system to me now. No, I can figure something out. Are you ready to challenge Necrozma? This is the best I got. This is it, baby! Versus Necrozma. Let's crank this music up. Let's see. Ultra Necrozma has a base speed of 129. Its defenses are equal. Its defenses and HP are both all 97, and its attack and special attack are 167. Okay, so we definitely hope we live this Photon Geyser. And we don't. Okay. Throat Chop. Good, really good damage. Will you use next Pokemon? Yeah, I'm gonna use my next Pokemon. We're gonna go for Dragon Breath and hope we... Nope. Bouffalant? Bouffalant, you just keep chopping its throat. Actually, can we get a Sucker Punch in? I am very lucky that it's a double battle. But this Sucker Punch will take out Necrozma. Huh! Did we do it? You're just stabilizing its energy flow. That's all you've accomplished. But it would give me a moment to act if I had access to my system. Shut up. I got it handled. It's all under control. You two, get away from it. You reversed the polarity of my transdimensional bridge, and you're running some of my code backwards. What a desperate attempt. Let me do my thing. You don't know what's gonna happen. I'm calling you desperate because I know exactly what's gonna happen. You're about to create a temporary miniature black hole. A what? Sister, hold me, please. I'm ever so slightly occupied, brother. No! No, please! Brother? Brother, are you still there? Oh, this is not how I pictured this at all. This sucks, literally. No, somebody, please, I'll make you rich. Lou, whatever you do, don't let go of my hand. I'll just have to pull you a bit further where the vacuum's not as strong. I can't. Not while holding my camera. Help me undo the strap. Help Lou. It's gone. Saving Lou was the right objectively the right option. It's gone. They're gone. It's over. You must be pleased with yourself. Kinda, yeah. You think you're so cool? Kinda, yeah. You don't have any more footage of it, though. And you think that means you'll get away? Of course. You seem incredibly You seem incredibly relaxed for someone whose life's work just got sucked into a black hole. You see, in the wide multiverse, there are an infinite number of chorus. I can lose however many times I want, just one of us needs to win. And a black hole is technically just a portal. If you're able to withstand its gravity, that is. Necrozma is somewhere out there. I'll find it. You and I will never meet again. I'm sorry I couldn't hold on to the camera. Black hole shows up, sucks up people, ignores everything else. Gotta love these people hating, world-loving black holes, you know. If I have to choose between my big break and you, or really anyone in my life, it's not a hard choice. And maybe an eyewitness account is enough. We'll still have to sort some things out with the police, though. Yeah, it sounds like this story is far from over. Oh, what a nice party those two boys put together. But I would expect nothing less as a farewell gift for my only daughter. Mom, for the last time, this is a normal barbecue. And I'm not going away. I'm just going to a job interview over the weekend. Oh, well, of course, but you're obviously gonna get the job. And then you'll have to move there and forget that I ever existed, and then your dear old mother's going to just wither away into dust. It's a remote position, Mom. As an investigative assistant. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, you say that now, but once you're an actual TV star, that's gonna change. Maybe, but if it ever comes that far, I'll host an actual going away party. And make sure you come with me, Mom. But for now, I'm perfectly happy being right where I am. Oh, we all say that from time to time. It'll pass, just like me in a few years, because I'm old and gray and definitely going to be dying soon. Maybe, but right now, I feel like every choice is open for me. And that is the Weather Lady's Strange Day Off for the Relic Castle Game Jam 2025 by Never This Again. Very, very interesting. I love how Ultra Beasts have been in, like, This is the second game I've had with Ultra Beast in it. I'm not complaining though. I'm very happy to have some good Ultra Beasts thrown into with weather as the theme. I'm here for it. You know, it's something different. It is different. It's not something involving cast form. Don't get me wrong, nothing's wrong with cast form. But the thought of Ultra, like, it's got some more implications behind it, and I like it. I appreciate it. And I'm just now seeing where Tom said, that's why you fix your furniture to the walls and floors, just in case a black hole appears. You know, that might be a good idea. I should, like, start reinforcing my, my bed, at least my bed frame, to the floor. But I would need a stronger bed frame is the big problem. Like my desk, I'm not too worried. If my desk goes anywhere, we're cooked. Like, this desk is quite heavy, especially with everything that's on it. I think it's okay. I don't know how strong is a black hole? A mini black hole. 50% of people die from a falling bookshelf in a black hole event. It's always the bookshelves. That's why I'm glad I don't have a bookshelf in here. Actually, I say that the bookshelf isn't... I wouldn't call it a bookshelf. Or it's not, it's not as bookshelfy as most bookshelves. Like... you've got, okay, so you've got the wall, right? And then you've got just like a big plank of wood, like a foot or so away from the wall. And then that has it has like sideways boards that make it into a bookshelf. It is not an entire bookshelf proper. Have you seen Interstellar? That bookshelf goes crazy in the black hole. I have not seen Interstellar. I do need to watch it though. That sounds good. From 2014. Did that... Oh, that was the Matthew McConaughey movie. And it had Matt Damon in it. Gonna pin that for later. But yeah, that was the Weather Lady's strange day off. Actually, before I call it, we've got to battle Necrozma and we've got to lose Lou. I've got to see what happens if we sacrifice Lou to keep the camera. We've got to see what happens if we sacrifice Lou. Oh. Oh, that was a choice. Hey, we took it. Okay. All right, we've stabilized it. Get away from it. Temporary miniature black hole. Sister, hold me. I'm ever so occupied. No, no, please. Brother, are you still there? This is not how I pictured this at all. This sucks, literally. No, somebody please, I will make you rich. Lou, whatever you do, don't let go of my hand. I'll just have to pull you a little bit further where the vacuum's not as strong. I can't. Not while holding the camera. Help me undo the strap. Take the camera. What? Wanda! Wanda! It's gone. They're gone. You must be pleased with yourself. What did I just do? You chose to set your life upon a different path. Whether it's for better or for worse remains to be seen. I'd advise you to delete that last part of the footage before you release it. You seem incredibly relaxed for someone whose life's work just got sucked into a black hole. You see, okay, I can lose how many times I want. Withstand, Necrozma is still out there. I'll find it. You and I will never meet again. Welcome everybody to the Evening Talk with Wanda. I'm Wanda, and this is the show where I talk about whatever I want, because it's my show and not yours. Damn, okay. And I'm here with my guest for today, Unovan gym leader and movie star Bryson. It's so nice to be here with you, Wanda. I'm a huge fan. I'm flattered, but I'm much bigger than of you than that you're of me, I assure you. I'm flattered, but I'm much bigger than of you that you're of me. I don't know how that sentence is supposed to flow, no matter how you put it. Like, I don't know if there's a... I don't know. I don't think I can argue about that. So, Bryce, can I call you Bryce? Anyway, I hear you have a new movie you wanted to chat about. I'm sure you've heard about Full Metal Cop before. Parts 1 to 3, right? Well, no, that's why I'm here. You're about to see what part 4 is all about. Oh, that sounds very exciting. Where do you even start when you're making part 4 of such a successful series? Oh. Then should be fan. Oh. Damn. Like, it's still a good ending, but at what cost? We don't see the consequences of our actions. And where'd our mom go? We don't have our mom anymore. We lost our mother. This is a bad timeline. We killed our own mom. Dang. I don't like this. Those are some big consequences. I don't think Bye Bye Lou was the right choice. I completely disagree. Like, we still get a cute remote position where we can still do investigative journalism. And we're still with our mom. We're still in town. Lou isn't gone. Like, I find keeping Lou to be the better option, in my opinion. Like, if all I lost was footage and not my... Like, all we lost was the footage. We didn't lose a friend. Like, the psychological trauma that you would have from that, like, nah, I couldn't do it. Remote investigative journalism? Caretaking for your parents? Blech. Money? Ah. Oh wait, I have... There's my... money? Caretaking for your parents. Money? Oh. Money? Caretaking for your parents. So my excited toggle is broken. Like, my rigger couldn't get it fixed, so we've got the excited, but then I have to press a different button. But then the button that turns off the sparkles doesn't get rid of all emotions. I don't think it does. No, only gets rid of the sparkles. I mean, I would imagine getting a remote investigative journalism position is probably still going to be more money than what you're making. If not, then why are you leaving the position that, like, why do people leave positions for less money? Unless it's like just that much of a like bad environment, or like that much of a bad environment, or that much of a like a happiness thing. Oh. Oh, wait. Am I about to get to see what happened with, like, the full consequence? Hold on. Okay. Not as much money as the promotion from having all that footage? I mean, I guess, but is it really? Like, again, that's money versus psychological trauma. So is that it? We're just... Yes, it's worth it. Money can buy therapy. I mean, I guess, but... I think I'd rather have less psychological trauma and slightly less money than... Like... See, then I have... I guess it depends on how expensive the therapy is and how bad the trauma is, because, like, I think I'd be okay if I just didn't have the trauma. Anyways, let's see if I can figure this out. What about the fame? Blech. Like, the fact that I post on TikTok is genuinely, like, no. Okay, you say imagine Ethi, the VTuber, worldwide famous. Fear. And all it cost was some coworker's demise. See, unless it was a specific coworker that I don't care for, maybe. Like, if it was a coworker I don't care for, I'd consider it. But when I think of, like, most of my nurses and all of my techs and my other secretaries, no. Imagine Ethi the VTuber in Death Stranding 2. I'm good. Like, I couldn't do it. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. The lodestar shone brightest at noon. The other stars would gather beside it. Together, the 6 brightest of them formed the crown of the sky. So gathered at noon, and then the ones around them. I wonder if it's all of these but the bottom to make a crown? Or what if... Because I'm curious about this puzzle because you mentioned it. Okay, still unresponsive. Let's see. The 5 tribes worshipped the crown. The order of lighting them does not matter. All the game checks is the final state of the lights. Good to know. So much so, they ward over ownership of the night sky. When the dust had settled, only 2 tribes remained. So, only... So it's definitely the top one. Like, the top one being the one that stays lit is the one that makes sense to me. Unresponsive. Repel. Unresponsive. Have I tried the top with just... Let's see. Am I on the right track that it's only 2? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need another hint, because... Let's see. It stood at noon. I'm on the wrong track. The other stars would gather beside it. There are 3 lights. Okay. That... Okay. The 6 brightest of them formed the crown of the sky. Okay. Let's see. How many... Knowing that it's 3 definitely helps. Okay. Because I can definitely, like, kind of make my guesses. I've already tried this, so... Let me make sure that I've tried this triangle. Wonder if I have it backwards. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need another hint because I have no clue. Oh! Okay. Dang. The text has 4 pieces of necessary info. Okay. Okay. So the lodestar was at noon. So that makes me think the top middle one. The other stars would gather beside it. That's why I was thinking, okay, it's the top 3. Together, the 6 brightest of them formed the crown. So are all 6 of them the crown? But it definitely sounds like the like this one at 12 o'clock is the one that's supposed to be. Wait, 12. I already tried this? No. Okay. Because I was thinking, wait. Stood at noon. The others would gather. The 6 of them. Wait, where was it? Something stood at noon. The other stars would gather beside it. The 6 brightest of them formed the crown of the sky. Where did I get 4 from earlier? The 5 others, or the 5 tribes, worshipped the crown. So I have noon, 6, 5. So much they warred over ownership of the night sky. When the dust had settled, only 2 tribes remained. Is it? I'm really close. Okay. Lodestar stood brightest at noon. Okay. Other star would gather. Wait. Do I need to be reading this as a clock? Six brightest of them. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Oh wait, that's 3. No, I've already tried that one. 5. There we go. Oh no, so I could have gotten the Magmarizer or the, oh no, that's unfortunate. Man, I could have gotten one or the other of the, that's unfortunate. I couldn't find an Eviolite, so I don't know. Dang. There was another hidden in the mall? Dang, did I just not look hard enough in the mall? What gives? Actually, now that the mall's not completely batshit, let's look around, see if I can... I think the mall one's impossible to find. Oh. Well, dang. Did I find the spin club? Nope. Yep, I dug through all the bargain bins. I don't remember a spin club. That just sounds like you're making up words. Ooh, I never got in here. No one ever gave me a code. Oh, 4429. The laundering. Dryer. Trash. washing machine, washing machine, trash, washing machine, washing machine, dryer, 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 trash, dryer, 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 trash, washing machine. There's a noise. The dryering. Washing machine. Huh? There's nothing in here but trash, washers, and dryers. And the dryering. Was that trash there a second ago? I need another thing? Ugh. Oh, the drying. Well, oh. What is this? Spin to win. 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 Anybody winning? So on this version, that next door doesn't work. If it did, it would have the Evo item behind it. Dang. Or well, hold on, because I didn't grab the item yet. So we'll grab the Magmarizer. I can go through the debug menu. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yep. Let's see. Since we're already in debug mode, because this game just starts in debug mode. Let's see. Field, warp to map, the spin cycle. Hello there, what brings a girl like you around these parts? I mean, do you not know what's going on outside this casino, I think? No, not really. But I don't really care. I only know I'm having fun. A good time, you know? I could give you a present if you want that, of course. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, but I'm sure you really want that. After all, you really put in the work to get here, didn't you? I think the lady made herself pretty clear that she's not interested. I'll see you later then. Changed your mind about my present? Yes. Oh, so I must have quite the charm, huh? Just give it to me and be done with it. Don't be so impatient, because it's not that easy. Because I have a red present and a yellow present. Which one? I want the yellow one. Okay. Hope you're not gonna regret getting it. Actually, that's very useful. Thanks. You didn't believe me, huh? Sometimes things can just be nice, you know? Now, you said something about something strange happening somewhere or something? Sounds real boring, but I guess you should get back to it. That's funny. So are they just regular use items? So yep. Man, that would have been good to have. Oh, actually? Hold on. Okay, so Magmar has a base 93 speed. Magmortar has a base speed of 83. And then Electivire has a base speed of 95. And Electabuzz has a base speed of 105. But they both get more bulk, I believe. Yeah. 50. Yeah, 50 in attack. Not 50, 40 in attack. And then 10 in defense for Electabuzz, Electivire. And then Magmortar, you lose 10 speed, but you get 10 HP, 10 defense, 25 special attack, and 10 special defense. Ugh. Are they both base? Yeah, they're both 540, 495, 490. Dang. So Magmortar almost gets the short end of the stick on that one. But yeah, this still would have been a cooler team to have Magmortar and Electivire than Magmar Dadgum. Well, it is what it is. And we'll spin the wheel after... We'll spin the wheel after Saturday's stream. So I don't know what's going to replace this game on Thursday, but we'll see in a couple days when we spin the wheel. So that'll be it. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Stardust Princess. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. I've had this thumbnail ready for so long. I've been so excited. I cannot wait. I will see you guys tomorrow for Stardust Princess. Until then, y'all, take care. Don't forget to take your medicine. Good night. Rapid blood results. Hey, good news! My A1C, they checked my A1C because they thought maybe I was having a diabetic problem. My A1C is 5.2. We're doing good. Like once we get over 6, that's when we're worried. My A1C is 5.2. We love it. It does, like, it's very hard to move an A1C. Your boy's not diabetic. Hey, good night.